Now, the most important dress in probably any woman's life is her wedding dress, of course. So imagine saving that dress for 30 years with hopes of gifting it to your daughter, and then opening the box and finding out it's not your dress in the box. I know. So that is exactly what happened to Shannon. She's a mom from Nashville. Take a look.
I'm Shannon McNamara. I married Steve McNamara 30 years ago in Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm Kim Jones, married George Jones 30 years ago in Nashville, Tennessee.
Recently, I found out the wedding dress that I've been storing for all these years
Was not my dress. After my wedding, my mother took my dress
to a local dry cleaner to be cleaned and boxed for storage.
and my dress has been under my bed for 27, 26 years, I guess. And
I pulled the box out from under the bed where it had been, and I unwrapped it.
we pulled it open, you know, expecting to see it.
And I said, "This is not my dress."
It was just heartbreaking.
The whole reason I went under the bed to get my dress out was because my daughter Caroline just got engaged a few weeks ago.
When my mom first called me and told me that it wasn't her dress that had been under my bed for my childhood, I was bummed. I would always see my mom's wedding portrait hanging in our dining room, and I always saw it and thought, one day I can't wait to try that on, because I thought it was such a beautiful dress, something special that I definitely wanted to have one day when I too was about to get married.
I was sad that my dress was gone, but I really wanted to see if I could find out whose dress that I had. So I took to Facebook, I put pictures up of the dress and put up a couple of funny hashtags like "not my dress," "not my wedding dress." And the next thing I knew, a friend of mine posted a newspaper article that said, "This happened to someone 4 years ago. It kind of looks like the dress that you have." So I looked at the dress and said, "That is the dress. And more importantly, that's my dress in the other picture." I couldn't believe it.
We searched and searched for that wedding dress for over 4 years, and no luck. And then until one day, finally, Shannon posted that she had my dress, and we found each other.
Kim drove from Georgia to my home in Franklin, where we met and exchanged our dresses.
It was just so great to have the dress back home, and I'm so excited to wear it on my wedding day.
I really like the idea of having my mom's dress altered for my style.
So Shannon and Kim are here, but get this, out of all of that, they went to the same high school. I know. And they've become real life friends. It's adorable, but I said if I were her, I'd have been really mad at her because she spent 4 years looking for her dress and she found it in 2 hours. Like, that's crazy, right?
It is.
I don't even know where to begin with you guys, but I think it's every woman's dream, don't you, to like save the dress. Unfortunately, in my case, I don't think my dog Isabu necessarily wants to walk down the aisle and anything, but look at how beautiful both of your gowns were. Like, seriously.
They were fun, a lot of fun.
Very elegant choices. I went to a lot of weddings back in the day, and they can be real weird looking dresses. These are both beautiful creations. So talk about that moment when you opened that box and it wasn't in there.
My daughter and I, we just came from a wedding, and so we were all just googly.
In that mood.
In that mood, and then we opened up the box, and she pulls it out, and there's long sleeves, and I'm like,
oh no,
my
did
dress
you
doesn't
burst
have...
into tears?
It was awful. I screamed.
Oh,
I did.
I'd start drinking personally.
Exactly. I probably did, but it was just scary. I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, I've had that thing under my bed for 27 years, and well, I open it up, and it's not my dress.
And I just can't believe that you found it in just 2 hours.
2 hours from start to finish.
And how did that feel?
It was amazing, and it was just the power of social media.
It's cool, isn't it?
It
I wish
is.
I could get my mama into this, but she just won't even get call waiting. She thinks it's rude. She just thinks it's rude.